I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm kind of having a little frustrating day. This is my second time filming this video, and I thought while I was filming it that it looked like it was a little bit blurry, but then I thought, well, maybe it's just me with my eyes. So I have my glasses with me, so should it get blurry again, I can be sure if it is blurry or not. But if that is the worst thing that happens to me today, then I'm doing pretty darn good, and I hope you are doing darn good too. So today I have a Cartier unboxing, my first in 3 years. It has been since 2022. Yeah, since I have made a purchase. My last purchases were the single studs. I got 2 of those, and my very last purchase was my Cartier Santos watch. So let's do the jewelry of the day. I have on the Trinity earrings. I have on a lot of jewelry here. My diamond, I have on the Trinity necklace, and my piece I custom made. I am wearing the Trinity ring, the Just Un Clou, and 2 of the Love cuffs. So yeah, that's all of it. It's a lot. Kind of went blingy today. I was like, why not? Just be blingy today. Let's do it. So I opened this a few days ago, which it's a good thing because I'm refilming it. But here is the beautiful paper that it came in. And I will put in just a few seconds of me trying to open that paper. Yeah, it would have been a very, I would have to redo it anyways because I'm refilming it. But you would have been sitting here going, hurry it up, hurry it up. So before we get into the unboxing, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it if you have not done so already, if you would just take a moment and hit that subscribe button down below. Just join us over here and have some fun. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. So let's get into this. This is like, oh, I love this piece. I am so excited. I didn't think after I got these studs that there was anything left from Cartier that I wanted. And well, there was. There was one more thing. So I'm going to show you what I got. This is my receipt. It still comes in that envelope. And there are, reach down in here. There are 2 fragrance samples, and maybe I have my glasses, so let's see. Baiser Vol, which I know I'm butchering. I don't speak French, but that and the Panther perfume samples. I thought that was very, very nice. And then the certificate of authenticity, and this has not changed. They still do this the same way, where it's like a hard kind of a material here, and then on the inside it's got all the information. And they're nice to have. I don't see me ever selling any of my Cartier pieces, but my daughters may not want them, and they may want to sell them someday, so it'll make it easier for them if they want to let some of the things go. And I got a cleaning kit, and I love their cleaning kits. I think out of all the luxury jewelry that I've ever bought, and that would be David Yurman, Tiffany, Bulgari, Van Cleef & Arpels, Cartier, Lagos, John Hardy, it goes on and on and on. It's pretty long. I think Cartier has hands down always had the best packaging, the best. I just love how they do things. I really do. And I have a new sales associate, and she is very, very, very sweet and so kind and patient. But she gave me this cleaning kit. With the cleaning kit, I like to show you everything, because if you've never purchased from Cartier and you're kind of figuring out what you should expect, it came with a soft cleaning cloth, and it came with the, I think they call it, yes, lotion. I don't know why they call it lotion. It's a liquid, it's a spray, and it came with a little soft brush, which I love because it gets underneath my wedding set. I have channel set stones and I lotion a lot, so it gets around those stones. And then a little booklet. I gave my daughter one of these to clean her wedding set and she loves it. She was like, wow, it works so good. It really does. It's great, great product. So glad that they are still doing that. And let's get into it. Okay, do you have any guesses? Because I have absolutely everything on. So it came in this beautiful red box. I love their packaging as well. Just the whole thing of it, it is truly, truly a luxury experience. And I cannot say how much time, well, I can say how much time. I cannot thank my sales associate for how much time she spent with me on this piece, and I will explain why it took her so much time with me. I am usually not this difficult. I wasn't being difficult. I'll get into it. So it comes in this red and gold box. Of course, you hit the little button, and it is the Cartier Double Clash Soft Bracelet. And I will, of course, be putting in overlays because I know. So far, it looks like we're still focusing. I'm making sure this time. I am not redoing this. Okay, I think we are. But this is an absolutely stunning, stunning bracelet. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. It is bold. It is chunky. Why she had to take so much time with me is because the clasp is completely hidden and I hadn't brought these with me. So I was really afraid that I was going to get this bracelet home and not be able to get it on and off easily. And I will insert footage of how it comes on and off. I did a video not too long ago after I created this piece, which, let's see, which one weighs more? I don't know, honestly. It could be this one that's heavier than this. I'm not kidding. But this is a very good solid piece. This is just, I probably made it a little bit too heavy. I threw the jewelry roll. Hang on. But anyways, in that video, I said, are we absolutely insane for spending this kind of money on luxury branded jewelry when we could have something totally custom made and unique? And I said, we kind of are, but I love it. And most of you agreed that you love it too. And I do not like dupes. That's just who I am. I just don't like dupes. And I honestly don't think that my jeweler, and he can make about anything. I don't know that he could make this, to be honest with you. You know, a lot of jewelers will make very similar looking pieces to luxury branded ones, but there was something about this that was just so unique and so different that it made me buy something from Cartier again. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I wear these a lot. I do enjoy them. Would I repurchase these today? I would not. I absolutely would not repurchase them today. I would take the money that I spent on these and I would get the Panther bracelet. I would get something a little bit more unique. I was very, very new to 18 karat gold jewelry when I purchased these. They're not going anywhere. I will continue to wear them, but I love how unique this is. So this is in the rose gold, and I will show you, these are yellow, and I will show them to you next to each other so you can see the color difference. It's a very, very subtle. I was just so anti-rose gold for so many years because I have a pink skin tone. I didn't wear pink for so many years. I've said so many times on this channel that I don't wear pink. And I had my colors done, and all this time I had them done a long time ago. I was very young in my 20s, and I was told I was an autumn. I am not. I am a summer. And I can get away with some of the autumn colors, but there are certain shades of pink that look okay on me, and I don't think rose gold looks bad on me anymore. But I wanted some rose gold pieces to go with the rose gold necklace that I designed. And I still want some earrings, which I don't know, honestly, because the Trinities have all three. They have rose gold, white gold, and yellow gold. So I may not go for a pair of earrings. I do have a very slender rose gold ring, and of course I have my Trinity ring, but I really wanted the bracelet. And it is so comfortable. It is the most comfortable bracelet out of all of my luxury branded 18 karat gold, because all of those are bangles. They're all hard and they are not soft. And this is just, look at the flexibility of this bracelet. I mean, it's just, I'm scared I'm going to make the focus go crazy again, but it moves. It's beautiful. And we had some trouble figuring out the size. The size was not actually in the boutique. They had to bring it in for me. And the one down from this, it fit, but it was a little bit snug. And this one moves from like here to here, which I tried to show you in the footage, but I'm filming one-handed. So it wasn't easy to just like, you know, whereas these go, you know, I have the room in it, but I would rather have a little extra room than have it too tight, because my wrists and my fingers swell when it gets really, really hot. So I ended up going with a 16, should that help you if you are considering this. But I've been so good about not bothering my old Cartier sales associate about Cartier items, but I did recently bother him, and I asked him what he thought of this bracelet in the single, and he's like, no, absolutely not. He goes, don't get it. And he recommended her to me, and she used to work with him, and she said this wasn't there when he left. This has come out since. I remember when the collection launched in 2019, I was like, that is so weird. And now I'm like, that is so cool. And I probably could have saved a whole lot of money if I bought some pieces in 2019, but I'm not sure when they came out with the double. But let me put it on my wrist and yeah, show you that footage, which I will be, well, I'm gonna overlay it over this. I'm a little discombobulated because I'm filming this twice. So let me put this on. Okay, so I have it on and I was holding it backwards. It takes me a minute to get it on. And I had texted her, they were getting in this size for me, and I had texted her that morning, and I was like, I'm gonna pass. It's so much money, but if I can't get it on and off by myself, I'm gonna lose my mind. And she was so polite, no pressure whatsoever. And my husband, who, as many of you know, is a terrible, terrible influence on me, he's like, halfway through the day, he's like, why don't you just go in there and get it? He goes, go get it. You want it. Just go on. And he's like, come on. He goes, I have my readers. I'll bring them in. I'll meet you there. So I don't know what he did, but it took him forever to meet me there. But she was so patient, and she kept telling me how to do it. And like, again, I'm going to put the footage in. I don't think it looks good with the love cuffs, but it is solid 18 karat gold. And she did say that I could, you know, you could wear it 24/7. You can shower in it. I was between this one and the Bulgari Viper bracelet, and I will insert a picture of that. But when I went in and tried that one on, it's a very, very beautiful design, but it was so lightweight compared to this one. And it does have some diamonds on it, but nothing like my Tiffany lock bracelet, the pave, is it pave? Or are they, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think they are pave. I don't know. I haven't read up on that one in forever. I've had it for years, but I think that one's like a carat, and like they're just microscopic, and then I can't remember what he said was inside of the bracelet to make it move, but I was like, no, it's beautiful, but no. So I went with Cartier, and I'm very, very happy that I did, and I'm happy that he encouraged me to go get it, and I'm happy he had some glasses with him so I could see the clasp. Now I am just hoping when I edit this that it is not going to be blurry. Thank you for letting me share, and if you're considering this bracelet, I've worn it once. I wore it out on a date with my husband, that's it, but it is incredibly comfortable, and I just am thrilled with it. I'm really happy with it. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.